Welcome back, everyone, and it's my absolute pleasure to introduce Emily Estelle to the studio. Hello, Emily.
Thank you for having me.
It's lovely to have you here. Now, I heard you warming up earlier.
Did you?
And the viewers are, I have to say, the viewers are in for a treat.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they didn't have to hear the warming up and they just get to hear the final song.
Well, you're amazing. You have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
So tell us when it all started for you. Did you know you always wanted to sing from when you were
I think singing's always been something I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. I can remember when I was probably as young as about 5 years old, my parents used to be really heavily involved in a bit of Amdram, and they loved Old Time Musical, and they actually used to be in one. And I can remember when I was little, I used to go to the rehearsals, I used to watch the shows, and I can remember just sitting there and thinking, that's what I want to do. I want to be the one on the stage. Yeah. So I think just from there, it's, you know.
But have you always done that? Did you ever have, because we were talking earlier about sort of having jobs and things that people don't enjoy. Did you ever go through that yourself? Yeah,
I mean, obviously when you're at university, you have to do things to help yourself get through the whole thing. So, you know, I did bar work and I worked in shops, but I think it's good for everybody to do that because you know, it helps you develop as a person anyway. Yeah. So.
But you always had your eyes fixed on
I always knew that I wanted to do singing, and so yeah, that was just a side job to help me be able to do all my training. Really.
And then what did you do to sort of really get into it?
Well, when I was 13, I went to the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, and then from there, I applied to go and do an undergrad course, and I got in at the Royal Northern College of Music. And so I finished there 2 years ago now, 2012, well, nearly 3 years ago. Wow, that's scary. And so from there, I've just been trying to do everything that I can to promote myself, perform as much as possible.
Where have you performed? You've done a few, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done a few. I mean, obviously, you do the smaller things, so you could do corporate events, but some of the bigger things that I've done, I've sung at Wembley before I'm probably going to get it wrong now, the FA final playoffs or something like that, the League 1 and 2.
Some sporty stuff anyway.
Yeah,
the blokes will know. Yeah. The blokes will
Exactly. I just go up and sing, and there's all these.
Just do your thing.
Yeah, there's all the men, you know, with their drinks and sitting there singing the national anthem with you, and you're thinking, oh wow.
What was it like doing that at Wembley then?
It was amazing. When you walk out on that pitch, and I can remember it was such a hot day, and I had a really long dress on, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to wear high heels because you're not allowed to on the floor. So I thought I'll just go out barefoot. And I literally got to the side of the pitch and they just went, oh my God, no, you need shoes, because the pitch was so hot.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because it's literally like a fire trap. So I had to get someone to quickly run back, grab me a load of a flip-flop, shoved them on, and then went out with my lovely long dress and a pair of flip-flops underneath.
That's funny. So it must have been wonderful seeing so many people.
It was such an amazing atmosphere. Yeah. You're there and suddenly the music starts playing, you start singing, everybody else joins in, and it's an amazing atmosphere.
So what are you going to be singing for us today?
I'm going to do...
mention it. I don't know if I said it right.
Un giorno per noi.
Why did you choose that particular one?
It's just a piece that I absolutely love. It's got so much emotion and passion in it. Yeah. And it's actually the love theme from Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. So it talks about their story of the hope that one day they'll be able to share their lives together.
Okay, so we're going to be hearing that in just a moment. What about your future plans? Where do you aim, where are you aiming for?
Well, my main goal is to hopefully get a record contract. My own tours, which would be lovely, travel around the UK singing, hopefully, if it goes really well, a bit further and out into different countries. So it's going to take a lot of work, but it will be worth it in the end.
You're going to do, I'm sure you will. You've got an amazing voice.
Thank
you.
So
just before we go, because we're going to wrap up the show in just a moment, tell us who inspired you, since we've asked the other guests. How about you?
I think it would have to be my parents, especially for me with the industry that I'm in. I know lots of other artists whose parents probably think it's not the best industry to get involved in because it's so hard. Yeah. But they've been so supportive. Great, they come to everything that I do. They encourage me. They go to auditions with me, so it's great.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it's been great.
Brilliant. Okay, it's lovely meeting you.
Thank you.
And you. Your lovely voice in just a moment. Thank you. Alrighty, so guys, we have reached the end of today's programme. But if you want more information about any of our guests today, you can visit the website chrissybshow.tv. And also, if you'd like to email me, you can do so on chris@chrissybshow.tv. But now it's time to go over to Emily.
giorno sai, per noi verrà la libertà di amarci qui senza limiti.